Lewis Hamilton will win the Monaco Grand Prix. Maybe. There's logic behind it. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to Formula One by Iqbal. And boy, we are back with another tasty race as we have come to the Monaco Grand Prix. Before we get onto all the Monaco chat, please hit that subscribe button and drop a follow on all the socials. It's Formula One by Iqbal on every single platform, and join the Discord. I'll put a link down below somewhere. That's where we have even more F1 chat every single day, and that's where we do our announcements of every time we go live. So make sure you hit it up, join the Discord, plenty more F1 chat there. But let's have a little chat about this week's race, the Monaco Grand Prix. Now, the Monaco Grand Prix tends to split opinions in the fan base. It's not exactly known for the most exciting race or a ton of overtakes, and it usually ends up being a Saturday quali race. But to credit Formula One, they did try to change things up last year by introducing this 2 mandatory pit stop, which did not work. If anything, it made the racing even worse, but I mean, at least Formula One tried something. And first thing to mention, that has been scrapped. The teams won't be doing a 2-stopper unless they decide to do a 2-stopper. But Formula One and the FIA have made 2 changes to this year's Monaco Grand Prix, which have caused a little bit of noise. Firstly, straight line mode. There won't be any straight line mode for Monaco. So just to very briefly explain what straight line mode is, F1 now has active aero, where the cars now have movable front and rear wings. Straight line mode is where both wings adjust. Every driver can use it at designated locations, and it improves efficiency, energy usage, and top speed. We won't have this in Monaco, the reason being safety. The FIA are concerned that straight line mode is going to make the cars too fast at Monaco and basically increase the consequences of any mistakes. Now, I think we all kind of assumed that we would get the straight line mode in Monaco pretty much where the old DRS zone was, just after the last corner, but no, we are getting absolutely nothing this year. And my issue with this is, okay, fine, I get safety, but was this not considered when these regulations were getting made? Why are we amending these regulations for certain tracks? Like, surely these regulations should be fit for purpose on every single track. So my question is, does this just further expose that these regulations aren't actually the best? And I'm warning you right now, after such a great race in Canada last week, this change will probably make overtaking even more difficult at a track like Monaco, so expect the complete opposite in terms of great racing. But then not only that, there's a second change coming in this week, which is going to implement a new mandatory engine mode to limit the maximum speed. So the maximum speed will be capped in key zones on the circuit. The engine map known as REV1 means the maximum deployment of the MG UK has to start tapering off from its 350 kilowatts cap at 200 kilometers per hour. This is much lower than the standard mode, which begins restricting maximum deployment at 290 kilometers per hour. Very techie. I promise you, we will never ever go more complicated than that on this channel. So effectively, this limits the maximum speed that these cars are going to be able to reach in Monaco. And again, this is due to safety, no straight line mode and slower cars. And again, surely with this second change, this just further highlights the negative parts of these current regulations. And I can hear you now, Iqbal, what on earth has this got anything to do with Lewis Hamilton winning in Monaco? Well, even before these changes, I do think that this track suits Ferrari more. Less pure straights, less reliant on energy, more reliant on navigating the corners. Ferrari have the best chassis and they are the best in the corners. And I think no straight line mode and capped max speed will surely affect Mercedes. And don't forget, the engine compression ratio testing will be changing from Monaco onwards. So the FIA will be checking the 16:1 compression ratio while the engine is hot. And Mercedes were suspected of bending the rules a little bit when it came to the engine. So I'm just feeling that everything is set up for a Ferrari win. And why not Lewis Hamilton? I mean, he's got his first podium now for Ferrari. He beat Max Verstappen for P2 in Canada. He looked really good in Canada. Surely the next step is now win a race. So I'm saying it right now. At Monaco, we will get a Ferrari 1-2 with Lewis Hamilton winning the Grand Prix. And if Ferrari can't get the job done on this weekend of all weekends, then just pack up and leave. Lewis, Charles, this is set up perfectly for you. This weekend, the Mercedes domination will end. Get in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Like this video, share this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. And I will see you at the next one.